friends, and welcome back to my channel. I have not said that in so long, especially as like a sit down video. I have not recorded a sit down video since I had Ari. No, I did a postpartum video when she was 7 months. Or my baby favorites. One of them. I haven't done it since Ari has been a year old for sure. But your girl is back and I'm better, and I hope y'all can hear me because my shirt was on my microphone. But if y'all didn't, I was talking about how I haven't recorded a sit down video in so long. Everything has been vlogs, but here we go with a sit down video. I'm excited. But yes, where have I been? I've been down in the dumps. I've been in the slumps, okay? After I got laid off, I talked about being laid off in September. After I got laid off, I just couldn't find my place. Like, I felt like I wasn't doing enough. And like, sorry y'all, Ari's taking a nap, trying to make sure she don't wake up. Oh, life update. Ari is officially sleeping in her own room. Who'da thunk? She has been sleeping in her room since my birthday. My birthday was on the 27th. I really think it has something to do with my sister. Shout out to my sister, Sydney. We appreciate you. Mike gives you all the credit. Because when I had my, when Mike and I did our staycation, Sydney stayed here and kept Ari. And we have a guest bed in Ari's room. So Sydney slept with Ari in the bed because Ari's used to sleeping with us. So after Sydney left, I was like, let's try to give Ari a nap in that bed by herself. So we did. Nap went fine. And I was like, let's try to get Ari to sleep in that bed by herself. Put her in the bed. She was fine. Let's try this again. So we kept doing it. And I was like, I think she's good to sleep on her own. Clearly, because she was doing it. So then it was like, well, let's get her out of the guest bed and put her in her own bed. Because when we tried to put her in the bed as a crib, she didn't like it. So once we took the arm down and put the toddler guardrail on, we've been smooth sailing. Even for a while, we just took the arm off and didn't have the guardrail on. It's been smooth sailing. So if I'm whispering, it's because she's kind of stirring around. I'm trying to keep her sleeping until I finish this video. Her nap should be over. We do 2.5-hour naps. Her nap should be over in 1 hour and 5 minutes. So I'm trying to keep her there for another 1 hour and 5 minutes. But we got the white noise going. So if y'all hear white noise in the back, that's because the baby monitor has volume and I'm trying to make sure it stays on just in case it cuts off. The little dots on the wall is the blinds, y'all. I'm sorry. Some people are really anal about how YouTube videos look, but this is real deal, real raw. I'm trying to give y'all good lighting and yeah. But anyways, I have been down in the dumps. I have been experiencing really high highs and really low lows. It got so bad to the point where Mike and I were talking about, maybe I'm experiencing like bipolar depression. I don't know it. Maybe I should talk to a doctor. But I started taking these stress relief vitamins and they have changed my life. Like, I have been so good. I've been on a stable path. I haven't been super high, super low, but like, I'm human. Some days I do have bad days, but it's not like how they used to be. So yeah, I've been good. Just taking natural vitamins and supplements. I've been good. So that's partly where I've been. I wasn't in the headspace to produce content. I just felt like, why would I be wasting my time producing content and you don't have a job? The society really makes you feel bad for not having a job. But this was not my fault. I didn't get fired. I got laid off. I didn't do anything wrong. And the job market at the moment is crazy. If you work in corporate, then but especially like marketing jobs. But you will see, I'm going to talk about this in my next video that I'm posting. But I am kind of going through a career change. I really have my hopes. Not even my hopes. I have my sights on becoming a doula. I talk about it in my next video, but overall, I've always been interested in like pregnancy and like making sure that the mother's safe and spoken up for and things like that. And as a child, you know, like when I'm 18 graduating college, I don't think, oh, I could be a doula. I don't think I ever heard of what a doula was until at least college. I'm currently doing research on different programs, and hopefully I am starting a program to become a doula in the next few months. So we shall see what happens. But I'm really excited. I really think this is where my passion is, just making sure mamas come home with their babies. Black women have the highest rate of maternal mortality, and that's a shame. And I feel like everybody deserves a doula. When I had Ari, I didn't have a doula per se, but I took classes with a doula right before I delivered. I took a 5-week class, and she kind of just gave you the rundown of everything that you should say, because when I had Ari, it was still in the middle of the pandemic. You could only have one person in the room. So I was like, I don't really want to shell out the money for a virtual doula when I could just get the knowledge from the doula. And then I made sure that Mike knew the information that I wanted him to know so that he could speak up for me in the case that I couldn't speak up for myself. But my next child, I will probably have them in like a birthing center instead of a hospital, and I will have a doula and all those things. But hopefully that isn't for another 2 years maybe. But yeah, like I said, I recorded, if you saw my community tab and I said I had 2 videos coming out, I watch those videos and they're just so Christmas related that it's just too far gone. Like, it's kind of crazy to put that out there right now. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of talk about where I've been, what we've been doing, and then I'll just insert some clips of those vlogs as I go. So the last vlog that you guys saw was my birthday, which was so amazing. That was a great time. I really felt like on top of the world that day. And it's just still crazy. It still blows my mind that we met Boris Kodjoe and Nicole Ari Parker. Like, that's so crazy to me because they were so nice. And Boris Kodjoe held my phone. I'm gonna keep saying that because he did. So yeah, that's been cool. But so yeah, I think the next vlog that I was gonna put out after that was just me like running a bunch of errands and stuff. Yeah, my days have been filled with a lot of stuff. Just like, you know, being a mom and running errands and things like that. Making sure that the house is straight. We haven't done anything too exciting, but Ari is learning so many words. I really wish that I could insert a clip here, but I don't really have a lot. She still really doesn't say mama, but she'll say dada, she'll say daddy, and she says daddy to Mike, which I love. Her favorite word is apple. That was her first real word, is apple. To this day, I got a video in my phone, I might include it here, where we're in Walmart and she sees like potatoes or something and she's like, apple, apple. I'm like, girl, those are potatoes.
Apple, apple, apple.
And then she's getting sleepy as I'm pushing the cart through Walmart, and all she says is apple, apple, apple. So apple, ball. She says ball like it has a W in it. Ball. Bubbles. What else? She says cat, car, star, pink. I think pink is her favorite color. She says bink. I bought her a color book for Christmas, and it tells you all the colors and it gives you like examples. And right after purple is pink. So once she sees purple and I say the things that are like purple on the page, when I start flipping the page, she'll say bink. Like, she knows pink is coming next. She kind of says brown. She says duck. Duck sounds kind of funny, but I know she's saying duck. You know, I always correct her. Like, I can't really copy how she says it, but I correct her and say duck. So brown. I said brown already, but yeah, she is really learning a lot of words, and she's starting it. Like, she says mom, but she doesn't really say mama to me. So I'm just waiting for it. But she says a lot of words. No is one of her favorites. when she climbs on stuff that she knows she's not supposed to climb on, and she says get down because she knows that I'm gonna say get down. Thank you, y'all. She says thank you, and it's so sweet because she says thank you after you give her anything. Of course, she doesn't say it every time, but she does say it a lot. Like, I'll give her some water, she'll thank you, give her a snack, and it just makes you feel like you're welcome. You want more, you can have it all. But she does say thank you. What else? I don't know. My baby's grown up, y'all. She's grown up so fast. She says Gaga. Gaga is a character on the channel that she likes, Baby First channel. I love that channel because it's so educational. She learns so much, and it's not crazy overstimulating or anything. And it's very repetitive. That's one of my favorite things. Like, you know, as an adult, it's like annoying to me, but the fact that it's repetitive is teaching her the same thing over and over, so she grasps it easily. I love that. But she loves Gaga. If she wakes up soon, I will go in her room and get her Gaga doll and show y'all what Gaga is. I bought her a Gaga for Christmas, and she is so happy. Her second birthday is coming up, and I think the theme for her second birthday will be going Gaga for 2. So I probably just have like a lot of Gaga decorations. I have to order them online because Baby First isn't really a popular channel, so it's not like you can just go on Walmart and find it. But yeah, I think that's such a cute theme because she loves Gaga, and they have like little, Baby First plays like little songs and stuff, and the little family that Gaga is a part is called the Googies. So it's like whenever she sees the Googies on TV, she just Gaga, Gaga. She knows that Gaga is coming. So Gaga is the girl. She's the only. No, there's another girl, but I think her name is Gigi or Gigi or something like that. But Gaga is pink. Gaga has little pigtails, and she loves Gaga. So Gaga is our girl. Okay, this is the Gaga household. Okay, but yeah, Ari's sleeping on her own. She's saying a lot of words. She is very mobile. She runs around, she climbs, she jumps, she runs, she crawls still. She loves to be in Tyke's face. They're besties. In one of these vlogs, I'm like complaining about the traffic in Target, y'all. Christmas time in Atlanta, Target was packed. Okay, I was going to Target like 11 o'clock on like a Tuesday, and it'll be packed, and I can't find parking. I was so irritated. Like, what's going on? I talk about therapy and how great that is. I kind of talk about therapy in my next video, so I'm not going to mention much about that, but I love my therapist. I love therapy. It makes me happy. It gives me a better understanding. It's something, like I said this on my Instagram story the other day, sometimes it just feels so good to have a third party say, like, you're on the right path, you're doing the right thing. Because, you know, you hear it from family members, I hear it from my husband, but it's like, y'all love me. So, like, of course, you're going to see me for all the good that I'm doing. But to have somebody who doesn't really know me from a can of paint, well, not from a can of paint, but like doesn't really know me on a personal level, say, look, you need to pat yourself on the back. And she tells me that all the time. Taylor, you need to pat yourself on the back because you are doing a great job. But like, a lot of times I'm like, okay, well, what's next? Like, I'm not looking at the accomplishments that I have. I'm looking at what else I need to do. When sometimes I just need to sit back and take in what I've done. And she's right. And Mike tells me that all the time. And they're both right. But like I said, I know he loves me. I know he's going to see all the good before the bad, or before like my slip ups. He's going to, like, you know, so it just, I love therapy. While I was away, I also got my very first PR package. I got a PR package from Good Molecules. I posted it on my TikTok. I probably entered it here. Hey y'all, and welcome to day 15 of Vlogmas. Y'all, your girl has gotten her very first PR package. And by PR, I mean, like, they don't want me to record a video about it. They are not like expecting anything in return. They just wanted to gift me with some of their products. And it is by a brand that I use in my everyday life anyways. Good Molecules. Y'all, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to open this. This Vlogmas for today is going to be an unboxing. So let's get to it. Let's make sure the address is not visible for the public. Let's start there. This is what it looks like. Good Molecules. It says see a difference in your skin. So they sent me, so here's the package. They sent me the Ultra Hydrating Facial Oil, the Niacinamide Brightening Toner, the Discoloration Correcting Serum, which I have used twice before. Oh, here comes my biscuit. Yeah. Mommy got goodies. And the Overnight Exfoliating Treatment. And then here it says Good Molecules now at Ulta, which is where I usually buy it. That's so dope. I'm excited. So there it is. That's my Vlogmas for today. That's all I gotta say. Thank you, Good Molecules, so much for sending these to me. I cannot wait. Thank you so much, Good Molecules. I cannot wait to try these products out. Your girl has been on a skincare journey, and I cannot wait to add these to my everyday life. So thank you. You can say bye? Oh, now it's crickets. That was crazy because I don't have a lot of followers on TikTok. I don't have a lot of followers on Instagram. But just knowing that a brand saw me and saw like my content and thought it was enough for them to send me PR. And the difference between PR and like a paid partnership is that they sent me these products absolutely free. They didn't expect a video out of it or anything. They just wanted to give me some products, and that felt really good. So yeah, shout out to Good Molecules. I really appreciate y'all. I am so thankful. So that happened while I was away. That made me feel good. And like I said, I've been a lot more consistent on my TikTok. So if you are here and you don't follow me there, follow me on TikTok at This Is Tay Nicole. Yeah, and it's in my card when the video first plays. It's probably gonna be in my ending card too. Cause I've been updating my graphics. It's a new year. It's a new time. Another life update, y'all. I've been doing cardio every day, Monday through Friday. Because I really want Mike and I to take some pictures, like some wedding pictures in my dress that I never wore. Because we got married during the pandemic and I just bought a cheap dress thinking, oh, we'll have the real ceremony later. But right now, my hips don't fit in my old dress. So I'm just trying to see if I can lose a couple pounds. Preferably like 10-ish by May, and we'll take those pictures. So we'll see what happens, but I am doing cardio every day. And even though like getting up to work out, it's like, oh, I don't want to work out, but like actually doing the workout and seeing results, it feels good. Like the other day I had on like a crop top or a sports bra or something, and Mike was like, are you sucking your stomach in? And I was like, no. And he was like, you look good. So that feels good. Just knowing that you can see the results, you can see the changes. I'm a workout girly now, y'all. And it feels good to actually like get up, be active, do something. I got sick mid-December and I started working out early December. Around mid-December I got sick and I stopped working out. And I started back in January, and so far so good. Then your girl got an abscess. I had to get that removed. It's like every time I get into the groove of working out, something tried to take me down. But I didn't let it. I did a 10-minute workout the day after I got it removed, and then I did I'm slowly working my way back up. So we'll see what happens, but I really do enjoy working out once I'm working out. But like if I'm getting out of bed, because I do it first thing in the morning so I can get out of the bed, work out, and shower. So I think getting up, showering, then working out, I'm gonna get sweaty, I'm gonna have to shower again. No, so I do that first thing in the morning. So sometimes it's hard, but once I'm doing it, I'm like, hey, I'm working out, I'm getting active, I'm feeling good. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, now that I'm looking at the footage, that first vlog was pretty boring. It was like a filler vlog. But, It was content. But yeah, I think I covered pretty much the contents of the first vlog. Ari got her new bedding because she's in a big girl bed now. We got her little toddler pillow. It's so cute. It's literally like this big. It's the smallest pillow in the world, but it's perfect for her little toddler head. Yeah. And then I just wrapped some gifts and that's it. All right, on to Christmas. So for Christmas, we did the green matching PJs that every black family in the world had. But they are comfy. I like those pajamas. Ari still wears hers to this day because, you know, they're 18 months, just gonna grow out of them. These PJs that everybody and their granny had. We took family pictures. We took Christmas pictures. Those are really cute. But yeah, for Christmas, we stayed in Atlanta. We FaceTimed my mom and my sister because they just wanted to see Ari open up her gifts. So I have recordings of Ari opening up her gifts and seeing her reaction. They just a little like, I don't understand what's going on, but you know. And then, and she got her Gaga for Christmas, so I'll insert a clip of her getting Gaga.
Who's that? Chill up.
What's that?
Who is that? Who is this?
What's that? What's that?
Gaga.
Oh, that's Gaga?
You got Gaga?
That's Gaga! Yay, Gaga! Give Gaga a kiss. Give Gaga 3 kisses.
I see you got
Yeah, you know Boo Boo and Gaga, a little black pink. She got the Gaga. Oh, she loves it too. You see her face.
Sit down.
Oh, your Gaga is so cute, Boo Boo. Yay! Yeah. Oh, she picked Gaga back up. Yeah, that's the Gaga. That's your Gaga, pretty girl.
You look so happy.
She does, doesn't she?
Gaga.
Hey girl, wanna say hi? Yeah, Passy. I try to only give her a Passy when she's sleeping. Say hi. And typically she does only get it when she's sleeping. But like if she finds one in her bed, then she'll probably put it in. But I keep them on her dresser so she can't reach them. So she only gets them for nap and bedtime. Can mommy have a kiss? Can mommy have a kiss? All right, go ahead. No, Mike got this child wanting to go in a dirty clothes hamper. He put her in a dirty clothes hamper one day and they played hide and seek and she thought it was the best thing. So now when he's at work, this is a me issue and I don't care to play this game. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Now she wants me to read her a book. You gonna bring me a book called I Love My Daddy? Maybe mommy don't want to read I Love My Daddy. My daddy holds me up high when I'm not quite tall enough. Apple, yeah, they picking apples. He makes such funny faces and my daddy is so silly. That's not a, oh yeah, that is a duck. I see the duck. I love my daddy so much and my daddy loves me. The end. Yeah, the end. Now that I am filming a sit-down video with Ari being so mobile, I see why I don't do this anymore. Because it's hard. Like, she wants to be in everything and she wants to touch everything. And the sun is going down, so I'm trying to hurry up. We spent Christmas in Atlanta, just us. Last year for Christmas, we went to my in-laws. And then, I'm assuming like right before we got there, we must have all gotten sick without us knowing. So once we got there, Ari started developing a fever. And basically we got tested for COVID. Ari and Mike tested positive. I tested negative, but I still had symptoms. So they were saying that it's probably a false negative. So essentially we had to turn around and come back home. So we spent Christmas Eve on the road. And then Christmas Day, none of our gifts were wrapped because we were going to wrap them at my mom's house. And because our parents stay relatively in the same area. So we were going to leave my in-laws, go to my mom's house, wrap the presents there and have like a big Christmas there. but that didn't happen. So this year it was nice to kind of have like a redo of our first Christmas. Did it with just us as a family, and it was really nice. We had our matching PJs on. We did breakfast sandwiches and tater tots, and Mike did mimosas. It was nice. We watched Best Man final chapters. That was really nice because I love the Best Man. Like, I love the Best Man. I love the Best Man holiday. So final chapters was really nice to kind of see it all come together. Yeah, so my sister and my mom wanted to watch Ari open up her gifts, so I have footage of her opening her gifts with them on FaceTime. Mike and I opened our gifts. I got him some work shoes, a chain. Then my mom got him some, I don't even remember everything we got for Christmas, but he got me 2 pairs of shoes and a dress. And then while we were watching Best Man final chapters, would y'all believe me if I said that I clicked play? I didn't click episode 1, I just clicked play because I never watched it. I just downloaded Peacock. It started us from like episode 5 or something. So the whole time we're watching it, we're like, oh, okay, like trying to put the pieces together. And then I was like, hold on, something don't feel right. Come to find out, we just missed so much. Like, we just started watching in the middle, but we got it together. We started watching from the beginning. And while we were watching it, my dad and his wife got Ari a wagon for Christmas. So we were building the wagon. When I tell y'all, that wagon was so complicated to put together, but we got it done and she really likes it. And we still haven't taken it outside because, well, usually when Mike is walking outside, he's trying to rush and walk him. So we haven't gone for like a leisurely stroll yet, but once we do, I'm going to take it out, and I think she'll really enjoy riding it because she likes to riding it in the house. So I know she'll enjoy riding it outside, but it's just a little bit too big for me to manage by myself. So that's something that I'm gonna need Mike to do. Yes, she loves that wagon, and I love seeing her in it. She'll like, it's like parked in our kitchen. And while I'm cooking, she'll climb in it and bring her dolls, her toys or whatever, her snacks, and she'll just sit in it, and it's her playhouse. So that was one of the great Christmas gifts. Another one, my grandma and my cousin got her a kitchen, and that kitchen is so freaking cute. It's like a farmhouse kitchen. It's in her room. It has like a little chalkboard on it, and I just wrote Ari's kitchen. And I bought her some, it came with a pot. It came with a pot, a pan, and 3 like cooking utensils. And then I went and bought her some, like a little 4 set of meat, dairy, vegetables, and bread. And then I bought her fruit that she can cut. Like it's Velcro in the middle, and it comes with like a little fake knife that she can like learn how to cut. And it has like a cutting board. I bought that. So she loves that kitchen. She will be in there all day. I'll come in her room and it's like fruit and vegetables and stuff on the floor. My baby be in there chefing it up, okay? I built her kitchen all by myself. Or initially, okay, in the box, they gave me the wrong directions, first of all. They gave me directions for a whole nother kitchen. So I was like, this is not right. But luckily, I went on Amazon. I had the bright idea to go on Amazon, where my cousin bought it from. And they had an online version of the instructions. So I put it on my iPad, so it was big enough. And I built it from there. So that was cool. And yeah, I think that's where my last vlog stopped, is me putting her kitchen together and like getting her little food things that I bought. So I will include that. And yeah, Christmas was really nice. It was such a nice Christmas. It was definitely a core memory, from the pajamas, from the struggle building the wagon, from watching Best Man from the wrong part, and the mimosas. I love a good mimosa. It was a great time. So there's an update of where I've been. January, I haven't really done much. Like I said, I started taking those stress relief vitamins, and I am in such a better headspace. I've been so stable. I've been so active. I've been present. Before, I feel like I was just going through the motions, but now I'm like, I'm here. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a good time. So, and I would say, before starting any vitamins, guys, because I know there's a lot of vitamins discourse on Twitter. Just get your blood work done. Know your vitals. Know like if you can take more magnesium or not, you know, things like that. So I would say that before starting new vitamins, especially with certain things like iron or magnesium, just try to figure out what your levels are already and before you incorporate it. So yeah, we took Ari to the aquarium the other day. That was such a nice experience. That vlog is coming out not after this one, but after. So okay. Also, I'm hoping to have a new posting schedule Sundays and Wednesdays. So Sunday, this video will be out. Wednesday will be my get to know me, and then the Sunday after that will be my aquarium vlog. So, yeah. So I'm trying to stay up to date on my content. I'm trying to put it out there, y'all. I am really trying to get in my bag this year and enjoy myself, not just do it because it needs to be done. Do it and enjoy it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little update. I don't think there's anything else major. I paid my car off. That's dope. We don't have a car payment anymore. My car is paid for. I have the title. That is a huge accomplishment because I bought that car all by myself. Like, I saved that money. I got my loan through my bank. Like, that was like a real big girl thing for me to do. So Jet is paid off. She's doing great. I don't think I have anything else. If I'm trying to think before I close out the vlog and you know, wrap things up here. I don't know. I can't think of anything else. But I've updated my YouTube graphics. I'm updating my profile pictures, my banners, all that good stuff. So I will see you guys in the next video. This is a new and improved. That was a big clap. This is a new and improved. This is Taylor Nicole, a lot more intentional. That is my word for the year, y'all. I'm being intentional in how I parent. I'm being very intentional in how I'm being a wife, a sister, a daughter, like a person in general, a friend. I just want to be very intentional with my words and my feelings and my actions. So a lot of intentions are going into the content that I post. It's going to be really thoughtful, really thought out. So yeah, I hope you guys are along for the journey. Tell a friend to subscribe if you're into mom content, if you're into lifestyle content, bettering yourself. Follow your girl. I'm just winging this thing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm enjoying myself. And if you want to be along for this journey, follow me, tell your friends to tell a friend. And all my social medias are going to be in the end card and they're at the beginning. So follow me there too. Leave a comment below. Do you have a word for 2023? And if so, what is it? Let me know. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, friends.